Greetings everyone, my name is Fru. Today we're going to look at an interesting app that came across my radar, and the question is this a paperclip replacement? Is this a multi-car OpenClaw Hermes replacement? We'll take a look, have some comments along the way. This is called Aion UI, Aion UI. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but that's the name. So it's so it says one desktop, all your agents runs locally, and there is a Mac OS application, native application available. So from just the UI, it allows you to create the chat interfaces. You can bring your different chats using different models, and on the right side here, clearly it allows you to create all these workspaces and produce artifacts or deliverables. Now, what is interesting to me with tools like this is the level of abstraction continues. We've seen that models are almost plateauing, hitting this asymptote. And beyond that, the leverage comes from the harnesses, comes from the experience around the model. And that's why we're seeing Hermes become extremely popular or Paperclip become extremely popular. And it just might be that Aion or AI on UI becomes interestingly popular. 26,000 stars as we speak on GitHub. That's not something to scruff about. That's quite a bit of stars. So it indicates that there is some demand in here. The app seems to have been around for a while, a little bit longer. But nonetheless, we're going to take a look at it. Am I going to switch from Hermes or from Paperclip over to this? We'll find out as we go through the demo. Now, once you install it, it does have a desktop app that looks like this. You're welcome with a powerful chat interface in here for you to chat. So nothing to write home about. Very similar to what you would get from a Claude Code or just a Claude desktop or Codex app on the desktop. So very similar. Now, the difference between this and those would be in this one interface, not only do you get access to the Gemini models, you get access to Claude Code, you get access to Open Code and Codex. And I think this is where this abstraction layers beyond just your foundation or frontier model providers starts having a compelling narrative. Because if you go to Claude, well, guess what? You are tied to the Claude models. If you go to Gemini, you have the Gemini models. If you go to Codex on the OpenAI side, you tie just to their models. But what if you want all of the above? What if you want all the models? And I think this is where this abstraction layers come into play, because none of these companies have a monopoly on innovation. They don't. So having that option in here, and let's go to Claude, becomes compelling. So if I do how are you, just a very basic prompt, what it does is it figures out that I'm already authenticated into my Claude Code CLI. It uses that, and then it should, so it tells you Claude Code is active. So it's using that session and the tokens from there because I have a subscription, and it's passing it to us this way. Now, if I wanted to switch over to, say, Codex, you just would switch that. And I don't think you can switch mid-flight. I didn't think you could switch mid-flight on that. So if I'm working with Claude Code, that will be it until I go to a different chat and use a different model. So you can actually see here, these are the Claude Code models. So going back into AI on UI or Aion on UI, or however this is called, somebody please correct me if I'm wrong on this. Here you have ability to schedules, ability to do the search. This UI will not let me. There you go. Expand. All right. So here you have your agents. Your agents essentially they pass through to whatever agents you are dedicated to. So Claude Code is detected, Codex is detected, Open Code, I have that, Gemini CLI. So all of these are detected. I'm sure it will probably detect Hermes and such. And there is an option for remote agents. Your models will be either local models or using the models we've detected from the agent side, assistance capabilities, display. There is a gamification here with the pet. I just haven't played with that. I don't think I use AI to start doing pet stuff, just me. So I don't talk about that. And then the system settings. Now let's go back to chat. What are my thoughts about this? Again, it's an abstraction layer on top of existing AI. You can connect to your folders, do all the permissions, select the different models and all of that. Will I switch from Paperclip to this? I just don't at this point. I spend a lot of my time in Claude. I keep it very simple, lean. There's not a lot of times where I'm bouncing between Claude, CLI, and Gemini or Codex. And even when I want to do that, I rather just go to the native app and get that experience from there. So that's just my take. And if I'm looking for orchestration, I'm already heavily invested in Paperclip and as well as Motorcar. That the overhead for me switching to this it's not as compelling just yet. So, but we'll see how this all plays out. And then in here, there is a skills marketplace. I should have touched on that. I'm still getting familiar here with